morning, guys. It is 7:13 and I just woke up and it's cold again in Florida, so I'm not excited about it because that means I have to dress for cold. I have to dress to be warm, what I do when I get up. But for now, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. Yeah, I'll be here till about like 7:30 and then I'll start getting ready. So see you soon. All right, now it is 7:38. I am about to wash my face and then I'm gonna brush my teeth and then get dressed. So yeah, I like to use the ITK products, just a few products. So I'm gonna use this today. I'm gonna use the new serum, the eye creams, and then the moisturizer. And then let's get to washing. It looks like I have mascara on, but I haven't put makeup on all weekend. So let's see. I'm actually gonna give this a minute to soak into my face, so I'm gonna get changed and then I will come back to put moisturizer on. All right, so I am back. I am changed. I'm wearing this sweater from Old Navy. It's super cute. It's got like little specks of color on it, and with it I am wearing these gray jeans. Let me look you down a little. I'm wearing these gray jeans from 9 West. They're very comfortable, and I feel like it brings out the gray in the sweatshirt. But yeah, let's put our moisturizer on, and then I'm gonna let it soak in and do some other things before I go. So yeah, boop, boop. Just a couple dabs. I don't like to put a ton on my forehead or my nose, so I usually just use whatever's left over. But yeah, so I'm gonna rub this in. I'm gonna let it sit for a good while, and then I'll probably come back and do my makeup. We'll see you in a bit. So as you can see, I made it to work. I went to the office and I made copies of the work pages from this Great Works Charlotte's Web instructional guide. They're starting that today, so I'm super excited. It's the first time they're going to be reading a book that isn't part of the curriculum, so I'm hoping they like it. The only thing I'm worried about is I have 2 different grade levels inside my classroom. I have 1 second grader and 3 third graders, and they do reading at different times and vocabulary at different times. So it's a good thing for me because I only have 3 books. I'm getting one from the library hopefully soon, but I'm just worried that they're not gonna like it and just see it as work. It's supposed to be fun. I'm excited for it because it's Charlotte's Web, and I plan on possibly letting them watch a few clips of the movie one day. But yeah, I've never taught vocabulary in my class because we have spelling, and I guess that's kind of vocabulary because we talk about what the words mean and stuff like that. So I'm watching a quick YouTube video on how to introduce vocabulary to your second graders. They're already familiar with it, but I just wanted some ideas on how I could further their vocabulary learning, because all I have is like writing the definitions and making sentences. Granted that they're gonna have a vocabulary quiz every week with the words. So this week they're doing chapter 1 and 2 of Charlotte's Web, and then I was gonna let them do chapter 1 and chapter 2 vocab quiz on Friday because it's only like 5 words and it should be super easy. I was gonna do definitions, like just match to the correct definition, and then I also saw that this page was included. It's a vocabulary activity. I don't know if I want this to be the test, or do I want this to be like homework for the day before the test so that way they can remember how to use the words. I'm kind of leaning towards this being homework though, so I'll let you guys know what I do with that, maybe, if you're interested. But besides that, yeah, I made copies of this. I wrote on the board our assignments for the day. This is my 3rd grader side, this is my 2nd grader side, but I'm excited. I got to work at like 8:27 this morning. I grabbed a coffee on my way out the door, as well as these chocolate croissants from Aldi's. I'm excited to try them because I like the ones from Starbucks, but I never had these ones. So they're in devotions right now. I work at a Christian school. If you don't remember me from before, I only have one other video, so you can't really remember me, but here I am again. I'll go join devotion real fast, and then I will see you guys probably around snack time, because that's when I get a little bit of free time to film. So yeah. Alright, so now you guys can see I'm in the teacher bathroom. My team teacher came out because we go out for snack time together all the time. I didn't really want her to see me filming, so I chickened out. But I went to the restroom. I'm gonna use the restroom in a moment. But we did reading with 2nd grade. It went very well. The kids got a little confused with the vocabulary, which I kind of expected because it's new to them. They've never done something like this before, but I also have a kid that unfortunately got sick last Friday, but he's trying to milk like that sickness, you know. He told me that he was like dripping snot this morning, but he's not. And he's kind of one of my kids that try to push off the work, but their work really matters here because they don't have a lot of it. So if they don't finish something, they're taking it home to finish their homework. I don't do regular homework, it's just their schoolwork that they don't finish. So if they don't finish here, that's a lot of homework to do at home, but he's realizing that. And so I was like, if you get math done, then we'll talk about getting mom if you're still feeling sick then, because this kid was not sick. And I know kids don't always show that they're sick, but I also worked in preschool before, so I know what sick looks like on a kid. But he's not sick. He's just trying to get out of doing his work, and he's very behind. So after math, he will be able to tell me if he's still feeling bad, because we're just gonna go right back into math when we go back. I'm also gonna have a 1st grader joining my class for my 2nd grade math class today. He's a really smart kid, so he got moved up to 2nd grade math. So that's really fun during math time because I get 2 kids during that time instead of just 1. But yeah, today's been really good. I drank most of my coffee, but it's cold today in Florida, which is really weird because it was 80 degrees last week and now it's right back down to 40. So yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom, and then if I think of anything, I'll come back on. But I'll see you during lunchtime if this is the last time I see you. Okay, so I just washed my hands from using the bathroom. As you can tell, I'm gonna put on some chapstick because I think, yeah, I just cracked my lip open. Okay, so my kids just went to lunch, and now I have lunch and I have a free period where I get to just do whatever I need to do, lesson plans, stuff like that. My lesson plans are not due for a couple weeks, so I'm actually just gonna do some
cleaning. Sorry that someone walked in. But we're just gonna clean up a little bit, and then I'm putting some new posters on the wall over here. I don't know if you guys seen this last time, but I used to have a wow work wall right here. I moved it back here to their like student area, but we're just gonna put some new posters up here and you can watch if you want. So yeah. So I got through all of our lessons today, and I got to introduce the new vocabulary test they're going to be taking with the Charlotte's Web. So that's super cool. On Wednesday, they are going to have a multiplication test, because although they're third graders, they don't really know their multiplication as they should. So I've been using this human, I think, curriculum. I bought it from Staples, and I've just been sending them home because it's stuff they should know, but it also gives them a pretty good understanding. And we're at a test right now, so I'm going to give it on Wednesday without their multiplication charts, because when I started teaching here, all they had were their multiplication charts, and they used it for every single multiplication problem. I'm not against it when it comes to like over 10, but when they're using it for 1 times 1, it really like, I'm like, they should know this, you know? So I've been sending this home, trying to get them to at least know 1 through 10 in their brain, but this goes all the way to 12. So actually it goes to 9 because 10s are easy, but this will help them a lot with the multiplication. It goes all the way into 3 digits. It does multiplication, division. I have another one for my 1st and 2nd graders that I teach during math time, but I don't really use it because they're in the 2nd semester. They're learning multiplication, so they're doing this as well. But that addition and subtraction one I used during like Thanksgiving break and winter break homework packets, because we had to send a homework packet. So I sent pages from there for all of my math kids. But yeah, so that's what we did. I'm also going to be going home for lunch today, but I need to look for a money poster. So if you guys know of any money posters, I would love one. I want to take down this PEMDAS one or this percentage one because they can't see it. I kind of want to put it right here, the money one right there. I need to take this Christmas tree down. I'm actually going to do that because the kids won't let me do it in front of them, but I'm going to take that down like right now because it's just in the way too much. We got the box. I'm just tired of looking at it because it doesn't even light up anymore. So much better. Now I'm gonna finish hanging up those posters. They colored About Me posters, and as they're finishing, I'm gonna put them up here. Now I'm gonna get my stuff together over here. I have 2 workspaces. I got my desk right here, as you can see, and then I have this big giant table, which is where I do most of the computer work. So yeah, so I'm gonna close this up. I leave my charger here because I don't need to use it at home usually. And I take my mouse home. I try not to bring schoolwork home with me unless it's my lunch period. So that's it. I have a Valentine's Day wreath that I need to bring into the classroom because it's almost February. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, actually. They're so cute. Oh, that was so cute. I just had to stop and let him sing. Okay. Oh, he's still singing it. That's so funny. So I'm gonna plug my charger back in because I unplugged it to do the Christmas tree. But yeah, I'm gonna look for a money poster or create one and print it at Staples to put right here because they need to know their money. And I actually might, oh, that's a good idea. I might make another one for perimeter because my third graders are into geometry already, which is crazy, and they're doing perimeter, so I might put the formulas on the wall. Maybe I could create like a half and half poster for that. But yeah, I'm gonna like declutter that area right here, because I'm gonna get rid of this one right here, this like white one right there, because they can't see it anyway. They don't really need it. They need this Roman numeral one though, because there's a lot of questions with Roman numerals for some reason. And then I'm gonna take this one down, the PEM does, but leave this one up there because they don't do exponents because they're in third grade. So yeah, I am going to get out of here. I updated my sub plans today. I don't have a sub coming in for tomorrow, I think, but I just like to have it prepared just in case I can't make it for some unknown reason, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my backpack. I got my keys. I'm gonna put my water in the pocket. Put my water in the pocket. And now I am ready to go home for a little bit and do some lesson planning and eat. So yeah, and I also leave that one breaker here. So I'm just gonna turn off the lights. Now you can't see me, and I'm gonna go. So I managed to get outside without talking to any teachers, which is very rare to me. But that's because I snuck up the little side door, as you guys saw. I didn't sneak out. They know I don't stay all the time. But usually I stop by the front office to make copies. But I already did that on Friday, which is good for me. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat lunch with my boyfriend because he's at home. I have until 1:40 for lunch. It's currently 12:03. The kids go to lunch at 11:40, so I could have went a while ago, but I was doing that little bit of work you guys saw. So I am going to see you guys later. Even though I don't live very far, it's still not okay to film and drive. So we are back home, and I am gonna go eat lunch. I'll let you know if I do anything interesting. So I am back home in my house. So I'm just gonna relax, get something to eat. I'll probably do some Minecraft time. And then we'll head back to school around like 1:30-ish. So. Okay, so we are on our way back to work. I forgot my glasses on the... It's okay, they're just blue light glasses, so I don't really need them, but they give me something to hide behind when I'm not wearing a ton of makeup. Or if I have my hair back, I usually have my glasses on because of my big forehead. It just helps. It is 1:41. I'm gonna be here until probably 3:30, but yeah, it is Monday, so it's really a laid back day. It's a study hall. I don't know if I mentioned that. I have to create the worksheet for my career class like I told you guys. This class I only have a few students, so it's pretty manageable, pretty easy. As long as they're being quiet and not being too disruptive, I just let them do whatever they need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna park my car, then I am going to head on in. I'm going inside. I will see you guys maybe if we go outside. My older kids are more aware of things, so it's kind of hard to film around them as compared to my younger class. But yeah. Okay, so as you saw, I was creating a Google Classroom post for my career students because they're just not turning in work, and I've given a lot of extensions. If they want their grade to be bad, then it's going to be bad, and I just I just can't help more than that, you know. I also created that worksheet that I needed done. I'll probably show you it when I get home. Just put up their chairs. They're out in the hall getting ready to go home. So yeah. All right, and we're done. As you saw, I had to jump off real fast because I was given an after school duty that I usually don't have, but it's fine, we did it. Like I was saying, I got that worksheet done for my class. So that's done and ready for Thursday. I think I talked about the post I made to my Google Classroom. Actually talking to one of the teachers while we were doing the car loop lane, and the kids in the high school side aren't allowed to go outside, which is so crazy because I have a few high schoolers in my study hall period, and granted, they don't ever do work in that period. They're not allowed to go outside because apparently the whole high school side failed a class, like a core class. So until they start acting upright, they're not allowed to go out, you know? And unfortunately, that applies to my guided study, even with it mixed with high school, middle school. There's just no exception to failing a common core class, you know? They made their own bed, now they gotta lie in it, you know? But yeah, I am almost home. I'm gonna call my boyfriend to let him know I'm almost home, and yeah. Okay, so I just got home a little while ago. I watched a couple YouTube videos. It is now 4:16. My boyfriend is playing a game with his friends, so if you hear him talking, just ignore him. But I'm wearing this Winnie the Pooh shirt from Ross, and I'm wearing these pink sweatpants from Costco. And then I got my glasses back on because I'm on the computer, but I'm going to show you the worksheet I made for the class, and a really good resource that I use quite a lot in my class. So let me flip you all around. It's so easy to navigate this. All I did was click right here, and it gives you a little intro document, and then it teaches you how to make a blank one on your own. So this is what it looks like. You find this a lot easier than using Google Docs, actually. So it says research the career you want to do and answer the following questions. What is the career field you're going to, the field you're going to research? What is the salary? If no salary, then put the hourly rate. Where would you make the most money doing this career? Like if they need to live in a city or like a suburb area or in the country or something. Do they need to go to college or technical school? What level of education do you need to have? What type of personality traits / skills would you need to do this? And then the second part of their presentation is going to be imagining they're seniors of high school and they want to pursue a career. They're going to create a career path plan to achieve the goal. So where they would go to school, what level of education they need to obtain, what skills or certificates they need, what job would be a good entry level job for them to start, what is the dream after working in it, what do you think you would enjoy? Do you think you would enjoy this career for the rest of your life? Yes or no? If yes or no, then why? And then what other career would you do if this did not exist? I didn't put a lot of lines because my middle schoolers do not like to explain, so I try to keep it short and sweet so that way I can at least get 2 or 3 sentences from them. But this is going to help them plan out their presentation, hopefully, and hopefully I'll get some really good presentations. Go ahead and close out the video for today. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me on Monday in my life. So not every day is like this. Thursdays is usually my most similar day to this, but it's also kind of different. So I will see you guys in the next one, if I do a next one. It seems like
I haven't done one since like November probably. So we'll see if this is a consistent thing. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it, comment down below what you would like to see. Maybe like a plan with me we can do, or like organization tips or something like that. Just let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.